going on, guys? I wanted to show y'all this real quick. I had to change something out on this gas fuel gauge. Whenever I was going on hills and inclines, I was having gas seep out of the tank, and apparently it's this grommet under here that I have to change. That's what I was told. So basically this just sits into the tank, and you just get a screwdriver and you pry it up. The whole assembly comes out, the whole fuel gauge, and as you can see, it was leaking into the right here where you can't read it anymore. It's supposed to look like this. So this is grommet right here. I'm gonna clean this up before I stick it in there. I'm trying to do this one-handed so I can show you, but tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up and I'll be right back. So I got the old grommet out. It was leaking. This is the new one installed. I had to put it past this little float right here. And the way that works is when it's full, and when it goes down, it's on empty. Real simplistic design. But the little lens I took off to clean, I can't seem to get it to stay back on. So I'm not too sure about that, but I did want to show how this works. And if your fuel gauge is leaking, you can go ahead and replace that part. Maybe I shouldn't have pried this off. May have to glue it back on, I'm not sure.
A few moments later.
What I had to end up doing is I got this piece of PVC on the side over here, and it fits just so. I tried pushing it in by hand, and it just, man, I had to put all my weight, 2 hands, and it just wasn't going. But what I did is I stuck the grommet onto the fuel gauge and stuck it in, put this on, and then you show the top up here. We had a piece of 2x4, and we just had the whale on it. Finally went in, and I took this off to clean it, and because it had, had gas residue and all kind of stuff, dirt, and it came right off. I think I broke it, but for some reason I can't. It doesn't want to stay in. Like, it just comes right out. So I don't know if that's needs to be sealed or what, but that's basically how you replace the grommet. Alright guys, so what I ended up doing is I got a little clear silicone and I just put it all the way around. It shouldn't leak out or anything. This is just so water doesn't get on the lens part. So I'm just gonna probably make a mess, but it's got like a groove that it needs to set in. It's setting in there pretty good now. That should be sealed, hopefully. And tomorrow I'll go ahead and put gas in it and check it out. I'll go on some hills and see if anything leaks out. Alright.